I'm gonna get to this Pooh Shiesty situation, bro.
Young
This has been
Shice.
the wildest, man. Some of the stuff I can't even believe that they're saying happened and witnesses are saying, and
This one right here, bro.
Gucci snitching, and man, this is wild, bro. Pooh Shiesty allegedly robbed a Gucci Mane, Draco to the head, bro. Wanted a contract signed. Allegedly, he made 25 mil off of him when he was locked up. Didn't even cut him in at all. And Gucci Mane thought he was going there with a cameraman to get more footage, bro. And according to the witnesses, and the witnesses are telling the feds, he robbed him.
So look, I got a record label. I have no contractors under my artists, but I pay my whole staff, and we operate on a certain modus operandi, right? When it comes to situations like this, I stay away from guys who call themselves slime anything, shiesty anything. I'm watching it when Shiesty came out. I seen a dude who I know is a bitch. He called himself Joe Shiesty. I'm like, what the? I'm saying he would say, oh, I was shiesty way before Pooh. Yeah, that's why you didn't succeed in nothing, player. Look at the grand scheme of things. Gucci Mane has come out and said if it wasn't for his wife, he would not be who he is now. His wife had power of attorney over all of his business while he was locked up. She turned a $3 million to $9 million. So for a person like Gucci, when you come from environments of impoverished circumstances, most of y'all, your homies is gonna be monsters. You only get so far with monsters. So I know from experience, when you have jewelry over a certain amount of money, it's insured. In order to cash in on that insurance, you have to file a police report. I told people, look, he gonna file a police report for that jewelry, niggas gonna get identified, and he's not gonna cooperate no more. That's exactly what just took place. Exactly what just took place. So on a business aspect of things, security's job, if you just have normal security, is to call the police. If you have a close protection bodyguard, his job is to die for you, shoot for you, etc., etc. What did he have? Off-duty police officer. Then he had the cameraman. Those two people are going to be the cooperating witnesses. It's not going to be Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane had on $2 million ring. In order to cash in on that insurance, you got to file a police report. That's what happened. Now he's not going to cooperate no more. So he's recouped. Then, legally, you know, everybody remembers the story about how Suge Knight got out the contract. But there's no cameras back then. Now there's cameras. If you're signing a contract under duress, that makes that signature null and void. So Pooh Shiesty is still signed to Gucci Mane now. When, in all actuality, I tell all artists, if you sign for $1 million, you're gonna owe the label $9 to $10 million. So if your label made $24 million, it's gonna cost you $50 to $60 to buy yourself out that deal. So Gucci said, look, come in the studio, drop me 2 more albums, pay me $2 million, and I'll let you out the deal. I don't think he had the liquid capital. And this is why I banned my father from my family, because he's a career criminal. All he ever taught us was bad shit. Getting him out the way, our family was able to prosper. Pooh Shiesty's father is the one who went to the store and printed off the release contract. You got to understand something. If somebody is coming home from a federal case like that, you're going to be under 24 hours available, you know it or not. They thought it was bigger than the program. We talking about a guy who pulled a robbery for some shoes. They had a lime green McLaren out there, a Maybach out there. He left $40,000 cash at the scene of the crime for items that was $3,300. They seen him post the money. They cross-referenced the serial numbers off Instagram to the money left at the scene. That's how they went down the first time. So if you're following behind somebody like this, if you got a robbing-ass leader, you're going to be a robbing-ass crew. If you got a get-money-ass team, get-money-ass leader, you have a get-money-ass crew. If you got to follow the leader, everybody slime and shiesty this, the back door wide open. This is exactly what happened. Do that make sense? Going on a robbery in a McLaren?
No. I mean...
Yeah, we seen it happen. Do it make sense that Gucci Mane took the proper precautions? Come to this studio, controlled entry. I got my off-duty police officer. I got my cameraman here. They gonna be the witnesses.
Right. It's never a good idea to rob civilians that know who you are, bro.
Ever.
They're gonna snitch every single time.
11 times out of 10, they finna tell on your dumb ass.
Right. Unless maybe in the situation where they know you really good and they're scared of you, but that's not the situation this time.
Not at all. And I feel like they anticipated that Gucci was gonna keep it street.
Come and get it back with me. Baby, saw the drip, let me snatch for the free.